Hello, my friends. How are you doing today? So I'm doing this video because I saw a comment on one of my social media. So the comment is not an IG, so I'm because I'm not picking up on anybody. But so one of my friends on the other social media commented on one of the trailers of the films that I did in the past, 2022, a film called Love Me Tender. And the comment was stated that this movie is a daring movie. It's daring. And I kept thinking, first of all, this is the less daring movie that I've done so far. This is first. And then I'm like, why this is daring? Because it's it talks about a woman in her late 30s who's trying to find love. Is this something daring? Are we living now in society where trying to love trying to find love in your in of 30s is something daring, and talking about this matter is daring? Um and I kept thinking about it, and I thought maybe daring for some people means challenging, maybe. Did it challenge you in any point, in any way? Um, so what you're calling daring is something that you do not want to see, do not want to talk about. Is that daring? So I kept thinking about the definition of what daring means. Okay, for me, daring is what this person is describing. It's maybe challenging, and that was so interesting because the use of word is it's daring. I'm like, what's daring in talking about finding love? Is this like a taboo again? um so it's so interesting how sometimes some challenging idea, and it's not even it shouldn't be challenging at all. But it's so interesting. So I kept thinking about how to define what's daring for me, what's daring for you, what's the idea behind daring. I think daring is subjective to each and every one of us, and I think each time something challenges how we see things, and or or how we see things by avoiding looking at everything that we don't want to look at, it becomes daring for the person in front of us. So that was super interesting because I'm doing this video because I've been thinking about this comment, and the comment was like nice. It wasn't like a nasty comment, but I'm like, let's redefine what's daring, what's challenging, what I don't want to talk about, what I don't want you to talk about. So it's like a deep, this few words, I think they started it like a whole, I would say, conversation within myself about again, what's daring, what's challenging, what's socially accepted, what's socially not accepted. And especially that this movie in particular is like the least challenging movie that I've done so far. And I wouldn't be doing movies like this anymore. So yeah.